Hi guys, it's 151 here, and previously on my show we had the Electric Potatoes doing their open challenge for the YouTube Tag Team Championships, and they did well, I've got to say. However, Triple H compungered that to bits. By attacking me backstage with a trash can. He attacked me with a trash can backstage. Luckily, Zapdos and Sheamus, Zapdos and Nathan Games managed to see off the match by Zapdos delivering a tombstone to Sheamus and hooking the leg. Cesaro not taking enough time since Nathan would head him off, and retaining their tag team championships. While it was good for them down the ring, backstage it was bad because it got worse for me. I didn't manage to see off Vince McMahon and Kurt Angle. I even managed to see off that night the Beast himself, Brock Lesnar. But my end to the game himself, Triple H, and then he set me through a table previously, and then he came down to the rings along with the McMahons, Stephanie McMahon, the Commissioner of Raw, and one of the CEOs, Vince McMahon, Triple H CEO himself, and of course he came with the Commissioner of SmackDown Live himself, Shane McMahon, and Triple H and Shane McMahon. They were accompanied by Stephanie and Vince, but mainly, as you can see, Triple H and Shane McMahon made their way down to the ringside to confront Zapdos and Nathan, and probably confront them for another match for the YouTube Tag Team Championship, since Sheamus and Cesaro were unsuccessful, and it seems to be in a Hell in the Cell match. I didn't know this was going to be a Hell in the Cell match, but it seems that WWE have to cover the company. But minutes after he's delivered his tombstone to Sheamus, he's just delivered another one to Triple H. Kick out as F Potato now to Shane McMahon from Nathan Games. The Electric Potatoes are not messing around here. I don't think they're happy with the WWE at the moment. They just took Sheamus and Cesaro, but kick out. Sorry guys, just turning my light off, it's really dark. As Nathan Games smacking Triple H on his leg now, as they're not messing around. They just, if it wasn't bad enough getting them forced into doing some match that they don't want to do, with Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus and Cesaro aren't even meant to be here. They're meant to have left last Sunday. They were meant to be gone. This whole season has been messed up by the WWE, and then just for Triple H to knock me out, because I think they knew that Sheamus and Cesaro would fail, but now Triple H and Shane McMahon, luckily Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, and Undertaker and Kane, who were also at ringside, and Sheamus and Cesaro, were led out of ringside, thankfully. And we haven't got any news what's happened to me, but the Electric Potatoes are doing good. Their championships are on the line here. This isn't fair. I think Triple H might have pickpocketed the keys to this place and might own the place. I mean, we do have we do have Chris Valerio as general manager. We need to somehow uncokey wash Chris Valerio, or we just need to get a new general manager. I think for now we need a new general manager, because this one is just absolutely insane. I think it's his fault. It's Coke's fault about all the WWE in the first place. Coke washing people. Timmy Taylor was bad enough, but it got worse when Chris Valerio got done. Then Duncan Stuntz and Derek Crutchfield. Probably the game I'm allowed. It's just bad as. Ooh! Zapdos with a solid axe out of Triple H's head there. As Shane McMahon could do a bit more office back to Nathan Games, but Zapdos has got Nathan Games. I mean, no, Zapdos has got Triple H up. He's just axe handled his face and bust him straight open. But now a choke slam. The Triple H from Zapdos has. Oh, Triple H is up and pedigree. Oh, there's actually just had a pedigree. Triple H going for the pin as Zapdos as Zapdos just delivered a semi F potato on the top rope to Shane McMahon. Here, I guess here doesn't come the money for you, Shane. As Nathan Gabe's turning around, as Triple H just sat Zapdos clean out there. As DDT now to Shane McMahon, as Nathan Gabe goes for the pin with Triple H breaking it up. These guys have had to take actual WWE superstars down. It took them a while to take Sheamus and Cesaro, which are quite a dominant tag team, but I mean, I don't know about Shane McMahon, but Triple H is a really strong and powerful WWE legend. As Zapdos now got Triple H on the top rope, as Nathan Gates with the cover to Shane McMahon, and that's that! Shane McMahon, Triple H and Shane McMahon just got flipping embarrassed. I mean, they just, let's have a look at some of those highlights, some of those. I wonder where his music was going then, but oh, that nasty pedigree though. But they just got embarrassed. They were not messing around. As soon as they see Triple H coming down, they probably had words what Triple H had just done did to me backstage, and they were like, and when they probably heard the style come down, they were like, right, we're protecting these champions. We're not letting these cheating idiots of the WWE ruin our day. So, now that I've been injured and no longer here, and Christopher is mainly in charge, leaving your thoughts in the comments below. Force of action. I think my opinion of force of action is to take Coke and do out, the Soda Squad out, to uncoke wash people, and then after we've done that, I think it'll be easy to get the WWE out of here. But anyways, Zapdos and Nathan have retained the championships yet again. Oh no, Seth Rollins is coming down. Wait a minute, Phantom Fire Genius! Oh man, Seth Rollins is one of the Raw Tag Team Champions. I thought Sheamus and Cesaro were, but Seth Rollins was coming down the ring. Oh no, here comes Dean Ambrose now. Seth Rollins was coming down to the ring probably as the bell's gone. I think they were coming down to help Triple H and Shane McMahon, but then Captain Phantom and Fire Genius of the Physicepticeye, members of the YouTube Shield, came down to the ring as Phantom just decked Seth Rollins with the Raw Tag Team Championships. Don't know why he's got them. Seth Rollins was coming down to the Republic to help Triple H and Shane. Phantom and Fire Genius have come, and then Dean Ambrose comes down, but Fire Genius just sat him down as the crowd cheering on now as Seth Rollins tops off, as always just been bashing to the side. I think when this all stuff done, they thought they'll need to help as Fanta now has got Seth Rollins and he's trucking Seth down to ringside. Oh, big elbow drop to Seth Rollins. This is an 8-man tag match. We've got Zapdos, Fanta, Nathan Gaines and Fire Genius versus Triple H, Shane McMahon, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. We've got the YouTube Tag Champions, the Electric Potatoes. We've got another dominant force of the Physicepticeye, Captain Phantom Fighters and that team. We've got two members of the Shield, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. We've got Triple H and Extreme Legend. We've got the Rich Shane McMahon. Both teams are equally got really strong opponents. I don't know what's going to come out on this, as the cell above the head of the cell has disappeared. By the way, this is not a factionals match. I know this should be a factionals match, but it isn't. So it's no elimination like a normal factionals match that takes forever. It's just one fall to win. Just as soon as one person gets pinned on the other team, the team who pinned him will win. As Zapdos has got Triple H, as Triple H has stopped bleeding. I don't even know what's happened there. But Zapdos picking Triple H up. These guys just fought viciously inside that cell. And now they're back again. I think this might be one of the first times I've actually seen lovely on Fire Genius here. Make sure you go check out Fire Genius' channel. He's a nice guy. And Zapdos now picking up Triple H. As Zapdos always going for the tombstone, but Triple H brushes him off. The game DDT. You know what, Triple H? There'll only be one good game around here, and that's the game below. You are a bad man, Triple H. You're a bad man. As a tag to Shane McMahon now. Shane McMahon was having a good fight against Nathan Gaines inside that cell. Is now going after Zapdos, the guy that that did damage to Triple H. As jumping off the top rope, Shane is down. I mean, Shane McMahon was the one who got pinned. Nathan Gaines managed to pin Shane McMahon after he took quite a lot of F potatoes. And took a move. Seth Rollins chewing on like WWE. Yeah. They've probably actually seen Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose in the It's Full Feet show before. We've seen Shane McMahon before. He was actually in the other Faction Wars match with the WWE with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe, and Triple H. So Triple H and Shane McMahon back in more 8-man action as Shane McMahon did a lot of his in that 8-man action. Jabs, lots of jabs, knocking Zapdos out. And yes, Zapdos was actually in the match against the WWE, and he's back out here again as Zapdos. Big back slam now as Zapdos is charging up for the end. Zapdos got Shane McMahon. This could end it all. Tombstone power driver, and for the win for the electric potatoes and the Decepticon. Dean Ambrose breaking up, but here comes our lovely Fire Genius knocking Dean out as Seth Rollins reaching for the hot tag. Shane McMahon makes the hot tag to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is knocking Zapdos out. Come on, Zapdos man, make the cover. As Zapdos is knocked out. As Seth now doesn't seem good as super kick to Zapdos. Oh no, this doesn't look good for the fans as Seth Rollins now. Shane McMahon took quite a tumbling, but Seth Rollins not yet been in this match, not yet been in this arena. A very strong competitor. He's the Intercontinental Champion. Not sure we had the Raw Tag titles. I think they're trying to mess with us or something, but I don't know. As Seth Rollins went flying there. Knee to straight to the face to Zapdos. Pin. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1. Shane, what are you doing, mate? Nah. As Seth Rollins now going to the top rope. Oh God. Seth Rollins off the top rope, drop kick. 20. Have you been teaching Seth some drop kicks? You working at the villain side, man. And Zapdos makes the hot tag to Captain Fanta. Captain Fanta not being in action tonight, other than taking Seth Rollins out on the wraps. Captain Fanta and Seth Rollins yet again in action. Fanta just keeps knocking Seth Rollins out as soon as he gets back up. Yes. Sorry, my voice is went there. Yes, Fanta, come on. Our lovely Captain Fanta, you've been in the show for ages. Knocking Seth. Clean out. Yeah, Mr. Rollins. Take down. Pin. 1, 2. And Seth Rollins kicks out. It's Fanta now, kicking the back of Seth. Is it charging up for the physical Fanta cutter? Hits it. Physical Fanta cutter to Seth Rollins. 1, 2. And they have done it. The lovely team Captain Fanta are victorious. Oops, I forgot. I'm sorry, I wasn't talking. Anyway, Team Captain Fanta of the Captain Fanta and Vardy's of the Fizzysepticeye, and of course Zabdos and Nathan Games of the Electric Potatoes. Victorious like is absolute Nathan Games just embarrassed the WWE. They took down Sheamus and Cesaro, protected the YouTube Tag Team Champions. They took down Shane McMahon and Triple H and protected the YouTube Tag Team Champions. And now, when Seth Rollins tried to ruin everything, Phantom Vardy took after it. Dean came down, couldn't help, and now they've just destroyed. Triple H and WWE legend Shane McMahon and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Also some WWE legends have just been embarrassed. I think leave your plans to action, take these guys out in the comment section down below. For the guys, I'm just 151. I'm signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video of my goodbye.